Welcome back to Bill's Odyssey, your ultimate guide to exploring the wonders of the world. Today, we're jetting off to Europe, a continent brimming with history, culture, and unforgettable experiences. Get ready as we dive into the top 15 must-visit places in Europe that will leave you spellbound. So grab your passport and let's embark on this epic journey together. First stop at number 15 is Barcelona. This vibrant city nestled along the sparkling Mediterranean coast is a treasure trove of architectural wonders, including the breathtaking Sagrada Familia designed by the legendary Antoni Gaudí. Construction of this amazing landmark started in 1882, due to setbacks, like the death of Gaudí in 1926, as well as the Spanish Civil War in 1936. The building is still under construction, and is due to be completed in 2026. Lose yourself in the winding streets of the Gothic Quarter, feast your eyes on the colorful mosaics of Park Güell, and soak up the sun on the lively beaches of Barceloneta. With its rich history, delectable cuisine, and infectious energy, Barcelona is a must-visit destination for every traveler. Next up at 14 we have Berlin. Immerse yourself in the dynamic atmosphere of Germany's capital, where history meets modernity at every turn. Explore the remnants of the Berlin Wall at the East Side Gallery. This mile-long stretch of wall is one of the largest remaining sections of the former divide between East and West Germany. Also check out Checkpoint Charlie. Located in the Friedrichstadt neighborhood, this checkpoint was built as a crossing point between East and West Berlin. Be sure to visit the iconic 18th-century Brandenburg Gate, and pay your respects at the poignant Holocaust Memorial. Make your way to the top of the iconic TV tower, indulge in Berlin's legendary nightlife scene, savor authentic currywurst at a bustling street market, or grab a beer at the local Brauhaus. From its vibrant street art to its pulsating techno clubs, Berlin is a city that never fails to captivate. Next at number 13, we head west to Amsterdam. With its picturesque canals, charming architecture, and laid-back vibe, this city is a true gem of Europe. Take a leisurely canal cruise past iconic landmarks like the Anne Frank House and the Van Gogh Museum, both of which are located in Museum Quartier, the Museum Quarter. Hire a bike and cycle through the city like a local. Take a stroll through Vondelpark. This 120-acre park has some amazing views and beautiful lakes. The Vondelpark Openlucht Theatre is an open-air theatre in the park, with a variety of music performances, with shows between June and August. Sample delicious Dutch treats at the bustling Albert Kuip Market. Don't forget to explore the vibrant nightlife of the infamous Red Light District, and indulge in some world-renowned Dutch cheeses. Amsterdam's unique blend of old-world charm and modern delights makes it a top destination for travelers of all ages. Let's head north for number 12 to Reykjavik, the third happiest country in the world, also the capital of Iceland. Surrounded by stunning natural beauty, Reykjavik is the perfect base for exploring the otherworldly landscapes of the land of fire and ice. Soak in the healing waters of the Blue Lagoon, marvel at the majestic beauty of the Northern Lights. This amazing spectacle is predominantly visible in winter, between the months of September and April. Embark on an exhilarating glacier hike across the rugged terrain. With its vibrant arts scene, quirky cafes, and friendly locals, Reykjavik is sure to leave you awe-inspired. At number 11 we visit the enchanting capital of Sweden, Stockholm. Spread across 14 islands connected by picturesque bridges, this city is a true Nordic paradise. Explore the medieval cobblestone streets of Gamla stan, Stockholm's oldest town. It's home to the medieval Storkyrkan Cathedral, as well as many colorful 17th and 18th century buildings. Find a cafe, sit back, and enjoy the historical sights of Stortorget Square. Unwind in the lush green spaces of Djurgården Island. Visit the awe-inspiring Vasa Museum, home to a 17th century warship. With its innovative design, delectable cuisine, and rich Viking heritage, Stockholm is a city that seamlessly blends the past with the present. Let's now venture to the Adriatic coast for number 10, and discover the hidden gem of Rovinj, Croatia. This picturesque fishing town boasts cobblestone streets, colorful houses, charming town squares, and art galleries. Take in the breathtaking views of the shimmering sea from this lively harbor, full of seafront bars and restaurants. Wander through the narrow alleys of the old town, admire the stunning architecture of the Church of St. Euphemia, and soak up the sun on the pristine beaches of Lone Bay. With its relaxed atmosphere, delicious seafood, and rich cultural heritage, Rovinj is a true coastal paradise. Benvenuti a Catania. At number 9, nestled in the shadow of Mount Etna, this vibrant city on the east coast of Sicily is a feast for the senses. Explore the bustling markets of Piazza del Duomo, which also features the Fontana dell'Elefante statue, and the richly decorated Catania Cathedral. Marvel at the ornate architecture of the Baroque churches, and savor authentic Sicilian cuisine at a traditional trattoria. Don't miss the chance to hike to the summit of Mount Etna, which is an active volcano, for panoramic views of the island below. Visit the 13th century Castello Ursino. It was built as a royal castle for the Kingdom of Sicily. With its fiery spirit, delightful cuisine, and rich cultural heritage, Catania is sure to leave you craving more. At number 8 we head to Ljubljana. Tucked away between the Alps and the Adriatic Sea, Slovenia's charming capital is a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. Stroll along the leafy banks of the Ljubljanica River, explore the medieval fortress of Ljubljana Castle, wander through the vibrant stalls of the central market, and feast your eyes on the stunning visuals of the Metelkova Art Center. With its pedestrian-friendly streets, lively cafe culture, and thriving arts scene, Ljubljana is a city that exudes charm at every turn. For number 7, we head back to Scandinavia, to Copenhagen. Known for its world-class design, sustainable living, and legendary hygge, Denmark's capital is a true Scandinavian delight. Admire the iconic spires of Rosenborg Castle, stroll along the colorful waterfront of Nyhavn, and marvel at the cutting-edge architecture of the Copenhagen Opera House. Indulge in delicious Danish pastries, rent a bike and explore the city like a local, and discover why Copenhagen consistently ranks as one of the happiest cities in the world. At number 6, we head to Germany. Willkommen in Bayern. Nestled in the heart of southern Germany, Bavaria is a region steeped in tradition, history, and natural beauty. Explore the fairy tale-like castles of King Ludwig II, including the iconic Neuschwanstein Castle. This 19th century castle is just breathtaking. Hike through the breathtaking landscapes of the Bavarian Alps, and sample hearty Bavarian cuisine at a cozy beer garden. Be sure to pay a visit to the stunning town of Rothenburg ob der Tauber, known for its breathtaking medieval houses, and St. Jacob's Church altarpiece. Also stop by the beautiful river city of Bamberg, and the picturesque town of Fussen, which is close to the Austrian border. Whether you're exploring the picturesque villages of the Romantic Road or sipping on a stein of beer at Oktoberfest, Bavaria is a destination that will capture your heart. Welcome to Athens. At number 5, the cradle of Western civilization. It's one of the oldest cities in the world, with its recorded history spanning over 3,400 years, which is said to have had human presence somewhere between the 11th century and the 7th millennium. Explore the ancient ruins of the Acropolis, including the stunning Parthenon. The original construction of these buildings dates back to the 5th century BC. Visit the awe-inspiring Vasa Museum, home to a 17th century warship, wander through the historic Plaka neighborhood, and soak in the panoramic views from Mount Lycabettus. Don't miss the chance to indulge in traditional Greek cuisine, from delicious souvlaki to creamy tzatziki. With its rich history, vibrant culture, and warm hospitality, Athens is a city that will transport you back in time. Bonjour, mes amis. At number 4 we have Paris, the city of light and love. Visit the iconic Eiffel Tower. The tower was constructed between the years of 1887 to 1889, and named after the engineer, Gustave Eiffel. The tower stands at 330 meters, from ground to the tip. Admire the stunning art at the world-famous Louvre Museum. This city is a feast for the senses at every turn. Stroll along the romantic banks of the Seine River, savor flaky croissants at a charming sidewalk cafe, and admire the breathtaking art and architecture that fills every corner of the city, including Notre Dame Cathedral, which was built between the 12th and 14th centuries. Be sure to catch an evening show at the spectacular Moulin Rouge. This is a city with timeless beauty, unparalleled charm, and irresistible joie de vivre. Paris is a destination that will capture your heart. At number 3 we have Prague. Prepare to be enchanted by the fairy tale charm of the Czech Republic's capital, nicknamed the City of 100 Spires. Explore the historic 9th century Prague castle, wander through the cobblestone streets of the Old Town Square, and marvel at the astronomical wonder of the Prague astronomical clock. Cross the Charles Bridge. Built in the early 15th century, this beautiful old bridge links Prague's old and new towns. Indulge in hearty Czech cuisine, sip on world-class beer in a cozy tavern, and soak in the vibrant atmosphere of Wenceslas Square. With its breathtaking architecture, rich history, and lively cultural scene, Prague is a city that will leave you spellbound. Welcome to London, for the second spot, where the past meets the future in a dazzling display of diversity and culture. Explore iconic landmarks like Buckingham Palace, formerly known as Buckingham House, The building at the core of today's palace was a large townhouse, built for the Duke of Buckingham in 1703. Visit the Tower of London. The White Tower was built by William the Conqueror in 1066 as a demonstration of Norman power. View the spectacle that is Big Ben. This Gothic clock tower was built in 1859, and stands at 96 meters tall. Also immerse yourself in the world-class museums of South Kensington. Take a leisurely stroll through the lush greenery of Hyde Park, feed your senses at Camden Market, catch a West End show in the vibrant theatre district, take in the engaging visuals of Tower Bridge. This bridge took 8 years to build, 1886 to 1894, and indulge in classic British food and drinks at a traditional pub. With its rich history, cutting-edge creativity, and cosmopolitan vibe, London is a city that never fails to impress. And finally, at number 1, we have the enchanting city of Tallinn, Estonia. Now, why should you drop everything and book a ticket to this Baltic gem? Let's find out. First things first, let's talk about Tallinn's rich history. Did you know that this city has been around since the medieval ages? Tallinn's old town is like a time machine, whisking you away to a world of cobblestone streets and ancient architecture. It's like stepping into a fairy tale. And speaking of fairy tales, Tallinn's skyline is straight out of a storybook. From the majestic spires of St. Olaf's Church to the imposing walls of Toompea Castle, every corner of this city is a feast for the eyes. It's also a haven for foodies. You haven't lived until you've tried traditional Estonian cuisine. Think hearty stews, savory pies, and oh so delicious pastries. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. Now, let's talk about the people. Estonians are some of the friendliest folks you'll ever meet. Whether you're chatting with locals at a cafe or getting insider tips from your Airbnb host, you'll feel right at home in Tallinn. Tallinn is a hidden gem just waiting to be discovered. With its fascinating history, stunning architecture, delicious food, friendly locals, and vibrant culture, this city has it all. Well, that wraps up our whirlwind tour of Europe's top 15 must-visit destinations. If you've enjoyed this video and would like to see more, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment with your own experiences of these fantastic places, or others that you'd personally recommend. It would really help the channel, and be really appreciated. So whether you're drawn to the historic landmarks of Athens, the romantic streets of Paris, or the natural wonders of Iceland, there's something for everyone to discover on this incredible continent. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Until next time, safe travels.